it doesn't make logical sense for us to destroy where we're living. Like, where are we going to go? We're going to go out to space? Is that even, accessible for us? They're probably going to only let the rich go to space in the beginning, and what, we're all going to die because most of us are middle class or poor? Like, it doesn't make any sense, guys. So yeah, let's take care of our earth. I think everything that's going on is, one, to wake people up, for us to have spiritual awakenings. It's forcing us to heal ourselves, to confront our trauma, to move on, to look for answers outside of ourselves, to question, aliens. Are we all aliens? Are there star seeds? Are there spirit guides? Their spirit animals have a higher calling in a sense of crisis. When there is crisis, it forces us to bond and look for higher learning and look for truth. The age of Aquarius, questions, intellect. And also to protect nature more, because a lot of us are feeling high levels of stress. During this time, we're feeling high levels of stress, higher levels of anxiety, higher levels of depression, higher levels of sickness, health problems. So this is forcing us to get back into nature, because nature is essentially accessible to everyone, regardless of what part of town you're in, regardless of if you're in the city or in the country. There's always a little strip of nature, even if it's just your backyard. So I really feel that this is happening so we can get out in nature. And perhaps some of you have never been out in nature before. Maybe you only went out in nature when you went on vacation to the beach. And now that you're going to the park more because you want to ease your anxiety and depression and all these overthinking thoughts, and you're getting out in nature and just having fun, you're like, wow, this is actually really amazing. And nature is providing me such healing energy. Mother Gaia is giving me healing energy just by being there. And I really love nature, and I want to protect nature. I want to take care of nature. And I feel that especially because I used to be a person that would, litter every now and then and not really care. And I would laugh at recycling and reusing. I would be like, oh my God, why do people do that? It's so pointless, because, it wasn't modeled to me growing up. I didn't grow up with people that were like, recycle, 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 or it wasn't as important to them as other things were. It wasn't at the forefront. So now that I've gotten out in nature more, and nature has 100% become a refuge for me. It has become a place of healing, a sanctuary. That's what nature has become to me, so I care more about it. And I feel everything is going on this earth. One of the reasons behind it, not all of it, but one reason is nature, for us to take care of nature more, to appreciate nature more, and want to protect it. Because you want to protect something that you love and you care about. You don't necessarily want to protect everyone, You only want to protect things that you really care about, like this hoodie. If you really, really like this hoodie and you think it looks beautiful and amazing, you want to protect and take care of it. But if you've had a hoodie for 3 years and it's all gross and it's all dirty, you don't necessarily feel the urge to protect and care about it and take care of it more because you've had it so much. So I really feel that that's one of the reasons everything's happening now in our earth, is to protect nature. So these are some things that I've found really spending more time in nature. If you're in a situation where if you stand up for yourself, you're going to possibly get thrown out of a house, or perhaps you're a minor and you can't leave your parents or your foster parents or grandparents' household, where there's a lot of things going on that are dragging you down and there's energy vampires, you can find solitude in nature. And this will help you. So I'm going to go ahead and close this podcast off because we got a lot of people out here doing their thing. And I would love to come back on this podcast and do it next with my Yeti mic because I love that audio. But let me know if you like more of the Spur of the Moment podcast. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night. I love you so much. Bye.